Hello YouTube. Today is January 26th. It's a nice chilly day here in New Brunswick, Canada. Beautiful day out for a day hike. And I brought with me my Maxpedition Condor 2. I've had a YouTube channel for over a year now, and I just haven't got around to posting any videos. So I decided today would be a great day for it. I apologize for any shaking and movement. I was out on the hike, so all I have with me is my cell phone. But I'm going to open up the pack, take everything out, and we'll go through it together, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Or rather, I just decided I would take the stuff out of the pack, one thing at a time. That way you can get a feel for how I have it packed out as well. So just bear with me, because I'm not even sure what I took out already and what's still in here. I didn't bring a whole lot with me today. I just came out for a little quick one. But right up here on the top, this is where I got a couple sharpening things in here. I just got a piece of leather for my strop, and I got just a diamond rod. Comes apart like that, and flip it around back on the end. And I got my Falkniven DC4. I love that stone. Works great. So that's my sharpening utensils right there on the top. And what else in here? I got just a standard fire kit. Another tin I can use for making char cloth, whatnot. A couple of ranger bands on that as well. And inside, it's a little hard to do one-handed, but I've got a mixture of everything. Mini Bic. I got a magnifying glass wrapped up in some cotton material for making some char. I got some wet fires, some tinder quicks, some fat wood, and I got some homemade Mini Inferno. They work really well. So that's just my little basic fire kit with me, my standard that I always have with me, usually. And got a basic first aid kit, some band-aids and antiseptic wipes, some tweezers, Tylenol, just some basic things. Apologize for the sun if it's a little hard to see things. I got a ferro rod, just a spare ferro rod with a piece of fat wood on it, wrapped around some 550 cord. And I had keep a little the Zippo brand measuring tape, just for if I'm doing any measuring, building, or some tracking. I can measure tracks and whatnot. In this pocket here, I think it's pretty well empty right now. On the hike in, that's where I keep my Bucko Laplander, and I also had my Tops Bob Fieldcraft knife in there until I get back here, and then I put it on my belt. Alright, let's get into the main compartment now. Alright, main compartment. I got my Write in the Rain journal. Bear with me. My Write in the Rain journal. And just for keeping notes and jotting down anything that I want to, or keeping notes, some drawings and whatnot. I brought with me just my it's a Fiskars hatchet. I bought this cover for it, aftermarket. It's great. lightweight, razor sharp. Probably be doing a review on that sometime. I got some cordage. I got a roll of number 36 bank line in this ditty bag, a couple metal rings. Those are for when I set up my my hammock, my Hennessy hammock. And I got some Ranger band in there, some bicycle inner tube. Well, I got this stuff sack that I made. Inside the stuff sack, I just brought a little snack with me because I got hungry. I just brought some ramen noodles. Brought my Esbit stove. And I brought my, well, just bear with me, my Pathfinder 32-ounce water bottle and cup. I left the lid at home, didn't figure I'd need that today. And then I just got my knife, or my spoon and fork. I left the knife at home as well. And there's just the stuff sack that I made just to throw it all in. And I'm pretty well getting down now. I got 100 feet of paracord. And I think that's pretty well it. I got a little spoon that I'm working on. I just throw that in there so when I sit down for a bit I can start working on it. I carved my son. I have a 2-year-old son. I carved him his baby spoon, and I have another child on the way. So that's their spoon I'm making. And back here, in the very back of the pack, it's for your water bladder or your concealed carry. But since I'm in Canada, don't have any handguns. And then back here, I just got a 55-gallon drum liner, and I got a spare knife. I got my XXX Knives Canadian Bushman that I forced a patina on. It's a 01 tool steel, made here in Canada, Nova Scotia. It's they call it Eco Board scales. They're kind of a recycled material. I'm not sure exactly what they are. And I got black liners on it. So that's what I have for a knife today. Besides for my bob. I brought that, my Tops bob. I'm testing that out. I always carry a folder with me. Today it just happens to be a Ontario Rat 1. And I always carry my multi-tool, which today happens to be Leatherman Wave. Sometimes it could be my Swiss tool or Leatherman Sidekicks, the other one. I got a Gerber Flick and a couple other ones. And I think that's pretty well it, besides for a pair of gloves to protect my hand when I'm working away. In my jacket pocket I got this little other multi-tool. Got a couple nice little saw and file on there. I just brought that so I could test that out as well today. And up on my jacket pocket I always keep a spare ferro rod attached and a little fire kit, just so if I get separated from my pack or something, then I can always have fire. Same thing in here. I got some wet fire and some Tinder Quicks and some homemade mini Infernos. So that's what I brought with me today, just for my little day hike. Please subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what you think. It's just a little day hike today. I just went out for a couple hours, so I didn't bring a whole lot with me, but I'll be doing some more videos now. I'm gonna start posting them, doing some reviews of these different blades. Got a whole bunch more at home to test out and do reviews on. And until next time, stay safe and see you on the trail.